All right, good morning. We made it to Saturday, July 4th. We are just getting started here. It is viewer quad day, so anybody that wants to play, the party code is on the screen there. I'm still really liking this AN. It's working pretty good for us. All right. First game of Battle Royale Casuals this morning. We do have our first cup of coffee. Looks like the circle's going to go down here to Pier District or Heliport or Chop Shop. It'll probably pull back north towards Lowtown, but we don't really care. We're just going to get on the ground. Down here at this soccer field. Singing River, what is going on? Welcome in. Good morning over on the Twitch. We are live on Twitch and YouTube this morning, as usual. And we're a little bit early. Normally we don't start till 6:30 Eastern. But Mrs. P and I, we're excited to get up today. We have a 4th of July parade at 11. Got to get ready for that. The ginger box right there behind the thing. We do not want the breacher shotgun. All right, we at least have a real gun. We are carrying this Akita shotgun. We gotta get rid of that. Probably anything would be better than that Akita, except for a breacher. I guess we'll go sniper. Keep changing our mind here on what we're holding on to. We're almost halfway to loadout. We need 6,000 for a solo loadout, so that'll be good. All right. Just like that, we're laying in the weeds. Seems pretty quiet over here. I would expect more activities. We have to do multiple contracts to get our contract bonus up to something manageable.
Intel point, Captain. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
We'll say we're good enough. Let's just go. I was going to say I don't hear any boxes over here, which usually means somebody has already ran through, but they're around. We're just weren't finding them.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Can't really tell what we're looking at there. There was so much crap on the floor. We don't have grapple, so we have to find a good way to get up here. There's a zippy. That will do it.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
We hear somebody. We don't know where he went.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure. Got gas moving in.
Where do we think this guy is? Pretty sure he's below us. Could come up that zip line or the stairs or someplace totally different. With the grapples, you have no idea where people are going to come from.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas.
All right, what are we missing now? Nothing. I guess being 4th of July holiday, I'm sure there's not going to be a lot of people watching the stream, but that's okay. We're still gonna do our thing and have a good time.
Recon contract marked.
Oh, it's 2 people.
Capture and secure it. Get out.
It seems to be the bot types. Wow, he blew the fence up. I've never seen that. I did know that was a thing in this game. That actually looked pretty good. We're just trying to keep our eyes open for ginger boxes. I don't know why. There's one right there. You just seem to get a lot more stuff out of there. Cluster will take that. They need to fix that smoke screen bombardment. It looks just like the cluster. And nobody wants it.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Do we think he went inside? Think he's gonna peek that roof any second? Or that window. Now he's over here. We were not tracking him very well, were we?
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread.
Might as well finish him. No reason to leave. Oh, he finished himself, so that's okay. All right, what else we got this way?
Recon contract marked.
Gonna just keep moving along here.
Check your map. I've marked a point containing intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
You know, this always goes well until it doesn't. Then all of a sudden, things go sideways. Right now, it just sounds like bots shooting at each other everywhere.
Nice job, soldier.
Guy on the buy station shooting at the guy in the car coming this way.
Gas is closing in. Relocating.
He's actually shooting at me.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information. It was done.
All right, well that was That was not good, actually. We ran into the middle of a bot team. Except for that guy. That was a real guy. Wonder what he was doing there. Fly QC, what is going on? Welcome in. I hope your 4th of July is going well so far. I'm trying to get a little bit of an early start today. Mrs. P and I are going downtown to the Franklin City Parade. Actually, it's the Macon County Parade, I guess. Good Lord.
Not yet.
Of course, we're out of bullets, and we got 2 bots on us. That's all right.
Earn redeployment or die trying.
That went badly. We shouldn't have done that. We knew better. We knew there were multiples running between the buildings. The VST, the most worstest SMG in the game. So Fly QC, I hope you're doing well. Any plans for the 4th of July holiday? Any good parades or firework shows or anything like that? We had a nice time with our neighbors yesterday. We went out and... Stop! Need your plates and your satchel and your thing.
Airstrike standing by.
All right. Off to the races again. We have most of our stuff back, so that's good. Didn't look for grapples. We need to get that. Need to get that sorted out pretty quick too.
Hunt contract here.
Don't think we can get up there before this gas shows up. No, that's gonna go poorly.
Recon contract marked.
Where's this thing? Down? Up? There we go.
Intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Got to kind of just run away from these guys or we're not going to have time to get this contract. It's already going to be a little tight. And we got people zipping around.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Oh, that was horrible. Ian Pierce, what's going on? Happy Independence Day, everyone. Think Americans 5, another 250. Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know that any empire has ever lasted that long, so we'll see, except maybe the Egyptians, but they went through different phases, so. It wasn't just like one Egyptian empire. Fly QC, is it hot where I'm at? It is. Yesterday, well, let's look at the temperatures today real quick. Yesterday was super hot. Right now it's 66 degrees outside and foggy. It's going to go up to 91 today in the afternoon. So yeah, that's pretty hot for here in the mountains. All right, let's jump in here again. The lobby is open if anybody wants to play. The party code is there on the screen right underneath my webcam pic. Yeah, we shouldn't have been in that gunfight. We started our contract and Knew there were a couple people on the roof. Went up there, killed one of them, but kind of messed up on the second guy. He was doing that jump across the doorway thing, and we weren't getting hits on him very well. So I've been working through some lawnmower issues. For the last 5 years, I've been using a just a little cheap push mower, which has worked pretty well. Most of our yard is just strips of grass next to the driveway and things like that. But there's two big areas. One down by the base of our driveway has a little tiny house there. Maybe it's I don't know, maybe a 1/4 acre. And then up by the barn where we live, the backyard is probably 1/8 of an acre. So I've been using the push mower, and it's not too bad. But when it's 90 degrees outside and 100% humidity, it's like, man, do I really want to be doing this? So my cousin out in Texas got one of these Limo 1 Plus robot mowers. And apparently you just plug it in and map the ground and let it go. It doesn't seem to work too well in the mountains. We have too many trees. It can't get a GPS fix. So I'm working on getting that returned. But in the meantime, I jumped on Facebook Marketplace and found a Hustler Raptor XD. Oh, I don't know what's it called, a zero turn? So picked that up for the same price as the little robot mower. Of course, right now I'm out double because I don't have the return money for the other one, but that's okay. Well, I'm sure they're good with it, or we'll have to dispute the charges if they get too bad about it. But yeah, so today we're gonna work on cleaning out a space to store the mower and maybe catch up on some mowing. But probably not. We'll probably just go to the parade, start drinking beer, and call it a day. Misfit Gamer, good morning. Singing X River, happy 4th, y'all. Sound like you're from south of I-10, maybe in Georgia, with that y'all. I try to act like a hillbilly, but I don't do a very good job at it. All right, what did we do wrong that last game? Pretty much everything. We got some group gunfights that we weren't ready for.
Check your map. I marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Do not want the EBT gun, but we want the shotgun even less. Maddox. We'll take the Maddox. Oh, we keep canceling the plate. In Pierce, almost passed out from work. Or passed out from the heat at work. Yeah, it'll do it to you. I don't know how people do it. Actually, I was driving my mini truck yesterday. It's a little Honda Ackie truck. It's a 4-wheel drive, manual transmission, and it does not have air conditioning. It's like, who would ever think you need air conditioning up in the mountains? And I was driving around yesterday. I picked up that zero-turn mower in the back of it. And I was running highway speeds for a while. He was getting sniped from behind somewhere, wasn't he? Feel like there was somebody back there shooting at that guy. That's okay. Heat index was 115 in Maryland. Yeah. I don't know what the heat index is here. I mean, I've lived in Florida most of my life. And it gets hot in the summertime, but it's not hot like it is here in the mountains. And I don't know if it's just because the elevation, the atmosphere is thinner, or what it is. But it's brutal hot when it's hot. Like the difference from direct sunlight to shade is amazing. Maybe 20 degrees different. And in Florida, it was just hot everywhere. All right, we got our grapples. That's a good thing. Don't quite have loadout money. Not sure we're going to get loadout money crossing this bridge, but we will when we finish the contract, so that's good. I don't know that we're going to find a buy station up here anyway. The only one is down on this side. Unkinked, what is going on? Oh, we're getting invited. There's a party code on here. If you guys want to jump in, we can definitely play. It is Viewer Quad Saturday. Being the holiday, I really didn't expect too many people were going to show up, but it's all right. If you guys want to play, we can play. So Ian Pierce is the only one with a 4th of July story so far. That's neat. He's pretty good at shooting through that concrete, but he's not smart enough to figure out how to get around it. We may have to take the fight to him. Bad idea, jumping down here with this bot. All right, let's go get loadout. We have cash. There's one more bot up here. Don't know where he's at, but I'm sure we'll find him. He was wandering around here somewhere. What did he buy? Anything good? I don't see anything. We heard that guy ratting around up there. Didn't know where he was at. All right, might as well go get this thing real quick. All right. Games Group have lived in Miami Beach and New York City. You'd think Miami would be hotter in the summer. You'd be wrong. Yeah, you know, I was just saying the same thing. I've been in South Florida for many, many years. It's consistently hot, but you usually have a sea breeze or something to keep the air moving. But here in the mountains or around farmland, forget it. It is brutally hot all the time. Except when it's cold. Did he just kill himself? I guess he did.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
Didn't mean to short that so much.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
And I think one of the bigger things is Florida is built for the heat. You know, everybody has a competent air conditioner that can run all day long, 24/7. Most other parts of the country aren't quite like that. You know, you might have an air conditioner that works good in the bedroom, or I mean, a lot of houses are well air conditioned, don't get me wrong, but just not as prevalent as Florida. Man, we are draining our ammo. get this thing. We'll get a satchel out of it. Is it a satchel or a plate carrier? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's something good. I think that bot was shopping. Let's get upstairs. We heard something right outside the window. There's a ginger box out there. You know, I have this automatic mantle on for low, and I don't know if I like it or not, because you're just kind of moving along and all of a sudden you jump up on top of something. But if you turn it off, the movement feels worser. So I guess you have to leave it on. Ethan, pro lobbies this. No, this is a bot lobby. You can't play Battle Royale in the morning. There just aren't any games. You'd sit here matchmaking for, probably an hour before anything good would happen. Let's go ahead and burn one of these. So it's 99% bots in the lobby, and we are running solo quads. So at the end of the day, we will have a challenge. It's not like we're just going to roll over a team of 4. Very easy. But it can be done. We have won this game mode as a solo. But yeah, I would recommend if anybody has a real squad during the day, don't play casuals. It's a waste of time. Just jump into real Battle Royale and play like real people. Because there's nothing worse than getting a good squad together and just rolling over a bot lobby and thinking you're good. Because you're not. What does that say about the game? It says the game is dying. If you can't get lobbies, it's pretty much a dead game. But it's Activision's own fault. You know, they've been dealing with this whole Ricochet thing for years now. And when there's blatant cheaters in the game and they do nothing about it, people are gonna move on and do something else. Yeah, nobody likes to get hacked on. I consider this game mode, in fact, I would almost rather them not have any players in here. Just have bots in the game. Run it like a campaign, like an open world campaign mode. Dial up the bots a little bit better. Maybe have them play as a team betterish. Oh, his window went right by that. There we go. That'll shorten his lifespan. Games washed. Womp womp going on. Taylor Swift marries Kelsey. Official by a comedian in Madison Square Garden. Can't make this shiz up. Yeah, I don't expect those two are going to stay together very long. You know, she likes being the football groupie girlfriend. But I don't know if she's going to like being the football player's wife. Did they get revived or something? I think somebody revived him. Again, we shouldn't pursue a bot. If he got a revive from another bot and they figured that out all on their own, it's pretty impressive. All right, we got everything we need. We just need to run across this wide open field. I think we zip to the roof and then fly inside because I don't know where the door is. Boxes on the roof have been opened. Got another ginger box. That's kind of cool. All right. Where is this? It's in the hangar, so we can go either way. Might as well run towards the gunfire. That's always good. Adam Sandler married them. Jokes on them. Yeah, wouldn't it be funny if, like, somewhere down the road, it's like, oh, you know, this wasn't a real marriage, and then maybe it's not supposed to be a real marriage. Maybe it's all just a joke. Maybe the joke is on us. That was a real player. What was he doing?
Gas is inbound.
He was just shooting at a bot, trying to mind his own business.
Good work.
We capped him in the head.
Secure.
And when you play solos, it's the same players every game. Same jobless people. Yeah, that's me. I don't have a job. Actually, I'm retired. I've put in my time for the man. I've paid way more into Social Security than I'll ever get out of it. So it's time to move on and let somebody else have the fun.
Intel point captured. Great work.
All right, let's see what this guy has. I guess he doesn't have a squad. Nobody really showed up. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna wait. See if this is him coming back for his stuff. We have a whole convergence of cars, but they all look like bot drivers. The way they're driving so slow, it's like, yeah, we're bots. We don't know how to drive, but we got killed by a real person, I think. Somebody's zipping along over there. That's all right. In Pierce, everything is fake. We are in the Truman Show. I agree with In Pierce on that. It's like, why are you guys wasting our time? Oh, I think we got him right in the forehead. No, we didn't. Almost got him full on with a Molotov. That would have been cool. But yeah, everything is centered around social media presence. You know, keep someone's attention for 3 seconds and make a buck off of it. It used to be 15 minutes of fame, but kids today don't have a 15-minute attention span, so most likely you're not going to be famous for very long. Who was that? Well, I guess the last, I don't know. There was some train wreck of a marriage in Hollywood. I don't know if it was Hollywood or sports related. Whatever it wasn't good. It was a train wreck. All right, speaking of train wrecks, let's follow the train track around. We need to get a buy station in our future. I would like to get a satchel, so maybe we'll go to go over here. We don't really need a satchel, but you can't always get what you want or need or deserve, I guess. Man, that is going to leave a dent. It's pretty much the same route we just took a minute ago. Got the guy with the buggy driving around inside. All right, we are, I think that's smoke screen bump. Yeah, we don't want that. Somebody else here. I feel like there's still someone else here. It could just be the building creaking. All right, well, Let's continue our quest for a satchel. Let's get rid of our smoke screen because we don't want to rely on that to do anything useful for us. Luckily, this is taking us exactly where we're going to go. That would be awesome in a real-world vehicle. Oh, that truck? Yeah, I think it would be a fun... It's kind of like a... That's a real squad.
Supply box is secured. One remaining.
Oh, we got killed by a precision. What's up with that? Clip FPS, good game, Grandpa. Yeah. We had a whole team of bots running around over here. We should have just grabbed our box, moved on. Everything would have been fine. I'm coming back. I got you. You're coming back. What happened? Did I kill you? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to kill you. All right, what did we end up with? We had 20 kills. We died one time playing solo quads. We do have the lobby is open. Anybody wants to drop in? The party code is 6P8W8. Not a lot of people playing the game today. We only have 9 friends on right now. Yeah, we shouldn't have pushed that, but whatever. We knew there was a bot running around, but there was also a team of 4. Recovery Rocks, what's going on? Jobs are overrated. Busted my butt for years. You couldn't pay me to take another job. Recovery's over there speaking the truth. I mean, anything, obviously people love living indoors and having flush plumbing and heat and cool, maybe some food to eat. So you have to figure something out to do in life. And if you could figure it out how to work for yourself and make enough money to get through, that's probably all you need to do. But yeah, having a job for someone else, watching them get rich and you just kind of stay status quo, that is not the good way to live life. But unfortunately, that's what most of us do. I spent 28 years in the computer industry working for the same company. Before that, I had my own software business. I probably should have stuck with that. And at the end of the day, I might have been better off. But I think overall, I did okay. I was in computers back when computers weren't cool. Now I'm just acting like a hillbilly living in the woods, playing Warzone. So who's going to have the best fireworks display this weekend? I think New York City usually does pretty good, but with their new mayor, I think everyone has to bring their own firework. So that may not work out as well as usual. South Florida always has good fireworks because all the cities are right there on the intercoastal waterway, and usually they shoot the fireworks off of barges. So when you're watching the fireworks, you get the reflections in the river, and it's always a good look. In Pierce, I broke away and started my own remodeling business 6 years ago. Yeah, see, that's a good deal. I mean, anytime you get a trade like that, obviously there's licensing and stuff you have to comply with to run your own business, but it's still much better than working for some guy that doesn't care about you at all. And I know it's not all that way, but there's a lot of people getting into business, hire some people to do all the work, and somehow think that they're the person that makes it go. All right, well, let's get out of here. Boston Mayor. W sucks too. Yeah, I guess any big city is going to be a cesspool of corruption and hate, so you can't really get away from it. I guess if I was making life choice recommendations, I would say find you a small town, 4,000 people or less, and go make your life there. You know, there's certain trades that every little small town needs, from plumbing to electric, septic, landscaping, remodeling, carpentry. You know, all these things need to be done. And if you can find a nice little town to do it in, definitely going to be and just like that, we get stomped by a real team off the rip.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
But yeah, we should, Boston's Mayor Wu, is his last name Wu? Like Chinese?
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
That's kind of odd. First Charlie, is that a bot name? It sounds like a bot name. Which door are we going through? All right. Well, we are falling behind this morning for a more dramatic finish. Probably going for a recon contract out on the middle of an island is not a good thing to do. We're gonna get no cash flow. We might not even get a gun.
Enemy intel located.
And 300 bucks.
The intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Yeah, at this point in my life, just like Recovery Rock says you couldn't pay him to have a job, you couldn't pay me to live in a big city. You couldn't even pay me to live in a suburb. You know, I like being able to do whatever I want as well. Not whatever I want, but pretty much. But yeah, if I want to sight in my guns, I just go out in the front yard and shoot at a target. All right, we have multiples in there. Great, we have another real squad just sitting here. They're playing together in casuals. That was not good. All right, let's jump into or try to jump into a solo resurgence game. Sometimes they load in the mornings. Not that we're going to do better, but at least we could try. I want to thank Spencer Williams over on YouTube for the subscription this morning. Thank you for that. Anybody over on Twitch that hasn't subscribed or hasn't followed, at least give me a follow. I know subscriptions are a little much to ask, but definitely give me a follow. We're trying to get up to partner level. I guess we're an affiliate right now. We have to get our viewership up more, I guess. Yeah, Mayor Wu is a female Chinese national. That's awesome. So I'm sure that's going to work out well in the long run. Remember during World War II when we were at war with the Germans and the Japanese? They used to round up all the Japanese and put them in internment camps. I wonder if they're going to do that when we go to war with China. Are they just going to lock up Mayor Wu and say, yeah, you can't be our mayor right now because we don't trust you? I don't know what the next war is going to look like. I think the whole Ukraine-Russia thing is a testing ground for all the weapons that are going to be used. And it looks like it's going to become a drone war, pretty much. You know, armor doesn't mean anything. modern warfare soldiers doesn't mean much when you can have some kid with a first-person point of view quadcopter wipe out your platoon. That's not good. Communism in all the major cities. Well, you know, you get what you vote for. And that's why I would not be in a city. You know, they follow the thing of do what I say, not what I do. So you get the wealthy few that decide what everyone else is going to live like. All right, so this is going to be probably a shit show. It is not bots, it's just full-on Resurgence solos with real players. And we should probably go with our Resurgence loadout so we have more guns. All right, kill the music. Here we go, harbor it is. We're gonna snag this bounty. Loot up, hope for the best. Recovery rocks. Remember when communists were put on the blacklist? Now they're celebrated. Yeah, how times have changed. You know, I guess when the USSR went down, all of a sudden communism is not as big of a threat, so it's not talked about as bad as it used to be. That is not the gun we want. Oh, no, 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 no. There are bots in this game. There was one standing right there with a pistol. I knew what you meant, recovery. All right, let's go over here and regroup at this little shack. The door's open. That's usually not a good sign. There is someone here. What do we have? Get rid of that Egert. We have somebody with a drone coming our way, it sounds like. Why aren't we picking up the right weapons? All right, we're back in the Resurgence timer situation, so we're good. Let's go out and die some more. So the whole idea on this game mode is to just thrash about and then hide 15 seconds until you can go thrash about some more. We've got a guy down by the waterfront. Oh my goodness. You know, the drop shot does not work in this game mode. I think we're going to start doing the hippity hop. Hippity hop instead of the drop. I'm not sure what kind of gun. Oh, a carbon. A carbon's good. A carbon and a blue gun. We don't know what the blue one is, but it's got to be good. All right. Someone thinks they want loadout.
Who you jamming?
Got some dickweed coming out of the window, moving like 80 miles an hour with a knife. I would think he's suspect. He came out that window. I know he probably heard us. but he didn't know exactly where we were. And he came out that window and it locked right on. Are you guys playing together? That's awesome. Can't play by yourself. Wow. Well, that was bad. If that was what Call of Duty was, just Resurgence, we would have quit playing years ago. I would much rather get out there, spend 30 minutes running around with casual bots in a big battle royale than doing that multiplayer crap. All right. I think what we need is a new cup of coffee. Got a free gift in the store. Got to claim that real quick. Get some extra XP. So I think today, before the 4th of July parade downtown, I'm going to spend a little bit of time, clean out the breezeway behind the house, make room to park my new zero-turn lawnmower. It's not new. It has 60 hours on it, but it's new to me, we'll say. Looks pretty good. I think there might be a little scratch somewhere on it, but we'll deal with that. Actually, I got a really good deal on it. It's like half price. The lady I bought it from says it didn't run. All it needed was a starter relay, so that was 20 bucks. Got that sorted out. I'm gonna grab some coffee real quick. I'll be right back. All right, looks like I got back just in time for a Battle Royale Casual Verdansk game by myself again. But we'll do better. Nothing makes me thirstier than the 4th of July. Come on, game, you can load. Wampum says only a mega egomaniac would, hold on, would have the New York Police Department lock you down half the city on the holiday weekend. Well, you know, they gotta keep the peasants off balance. Hold on, we gotta shoot. Did they nerf the AN already? It doesn't feel like it's hitting as hard as it did yesterday. Dojo, what is up? You know, when this AN94 first came out about a week ago, it was all the rage. And when I first unlocked it just 2 days ago, it was hitting like a hammer, but now it doesn't feel quite as good. But yeah, that's the thing about big cities and city politics and mayors. They can do whatever they want. All in the name of safety. For your safety, we're gonna lock you up. That's all right though. More power to them. I remember the movie Escape from New York. It's just about like that now. I'm sure things could get a lot worse. So is there something going on over here? What does this rocket ship do? I've seen it take off before. I don't know how to trigger it though. There must be some Easter egg you have to do to make it launch. I'm sure we'll find $100 somewhere before we get there. There we go. Sit on this contract, get our loadout, do all the things.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Now we're $100 short to get our thing, our grapples. Look at us multitasking. M. Adams, good morning. Happy 4th of July. All right, we'll get some cash out of this, maybe. Get our grapples.
Check the map for the next gas spread location.
Guess we already have all of our perks. There were grapples right there. We could have saved $500. You know, I find it amazing that playing this game, you lose reality of what money is worth. I mean, money's not worth anything anymore, but it's like, oh, 500 for grapples. That's a bargain. Hold on. We need our plates in before we do anything else. No, we missed the thing. All right. Don't worry, we got it. Drop that precision on the rocket. What? Oh, can you do that? Not a valid target. He didn't do anything.
Intel point captured. Great work. Further peek at the next gas spread.
All right, let's loot the front of the train and then reevaluate.
Gas is closing in.
Pretty sure we're gonna make it back in circle, so maybe we'll just hang out. Was worth a try, yeah. It was a good idea. As soon as you said it, I thought, you know what? That might do something. You know, if you could just get this box out of the top, you could jump on top of this generator and hang out. I'm guessing that's a generator. Phonic Cellular. Doesn't really look like a generator. It does have pluggy things.
Intel located. Capture and secure the intel point. Cover the next gas spread. Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Can't believe we're hiding from a bot. And I've also learned you have to jump off the train to get the thing. It's not as bad on this side, but the other side, it throws all the loot off the train. Did it again.
Next gas spread.
We didn't need it anyway. All right, let's look for boxes up here. There's a ginger box on this side. Don't get squished. Guess that's it. Do we exit here?
Recon contract marked.
It's probably better than staying on the train. We can get this one started before the other one even shows up again. There's no way we could get back on the train without taking a car to get it, but that's okay. I mean, the train is going right where we need to be.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Because we could take the train all the way back around to Storage Town. So maybe we'll jump out of here, grab this car. Do you still do viewer games? In Adams, we do. The lobby is open right now. The party code is on the screen under my name. It's 6P8W8. If anybody wants to jump in, the lobby is open. Uh-oh, M. Adams just got an ad. Hate it when that happens. I find it amazing that the bots don't drive very fast. All right, we made it. We are back on the train. Looks like it's going to end right out here in the open outside of airport. And here we sit. So on Twitch, if you get an ad, you can back away from the channel and come back in. And I don't have pre-roll ads turned on, so it should give you another 30 minutes without ads. Oh, Spider-Man, you suck. We'd take his money, he don't need it. That actually worked out pretty well. Playing the one-eyed chicken in the weeds. He thought for sure he had an easy kill. I'm sure he had his samurai swords all sharpened up. Pretty early to be in this circle. I do think we just keep following this around. I don't think there's any reason to get off the train. All good. Hopefully it helps you. Oh, I don't need help. You know, there's no way as a Twitch partner to turn off ads, I don't think. You can dial them back, which is what I have them at now. But I don't think there's any way to just disable ads. Of course, that's how Twitch makes their money, so I get it. Got a runner. Oh my goodness, shoot the guy. Didn't get it done, did we? There's a ginger box. This feels pretty dangerous. We got a truck coming up on the side. Get on the train. All right.
Intel port captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas break.
We have a team on top. Should buy a precision real quick. Take an extra. Thanks for the follow. Who do we have? Oh, Misfit Gamer. Following over on Twitch. Awesome. Misfit Gamer just jumped ship from YouTube to Twitch. All right, let's grab one more contract. Even though we don't need it. Actually, we should. We should get off the train and go get something else. No, let's just do this. We're already on the train. What's it gonna hurt? More cash is always better, right? We were going this way anyway. Coffee brewing now. Yeah, there we go. We have a full cup of coffee. We need to figure out what we're going to do about that. So, if you don't have recons, you can pretty much mark where this weapon comes down, and that's going to be really close to last circle.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
Team on this buy station. Could be a bot team, though. Dropped you a follow over there to help. Thank you for that, Misfit. Yeah, my YouTube account is so fragmented. I don't think it's ever going to grow because between gaming and equipment and stuff, it's just like YouTube has no idea what my channel's about. Our boy is downstairs, it looks like. He wasn't too serious. Golden Damascus. Wow, we could go gold Damascus if we want. In control tower. We didn't really see him. We just kind of shot where his bullets were coming from. All right, we're going to get up on top. See if we can get some shots on this guy. Come on, stick your head up. Come on, kill streak. No kill streak. These guys are just going to sit in there. Girthy Richard, what is going on? Casuals. Yes, we do play casuals in the morning. You can't really get any other game modes to load. I don't know if that's a guy or if it's just... I think it was a person. Hopefully we get them to jump out here in a second. Oh, we're sitting here with no bullets in our gun. I would have expected somebody to tell me about that. Drop your file. Oh, we already saw that. Misfit Gamer. All right. This guy is not too serious about moving, is he? How's he a big game bounty?
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
We do not need to push that. I just about did, and that would have been a mistake. It's just a bounty. We don't need to worry about it. They're not a good team. They're just a team. All right, where do we need to be? We need to be on the other side of airport, so might as well get while the getting's good. Why are we being hunted? Those guys are not sticking their head out much, are they? They're still up there. Expecting somebody to get back in that chopper any moment.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
Missed the one guy. This is not a great place to be right now. Ah, we knew it. Thanks for the follow. Why next? Why next? Is that like why next? Why not? Girthy, your username checks out. Yeah, we didn't want to say Girthy's last name because, I don't know, it could be misconstrued as talking about a big unit. Do we have a Sturm Wolf? And a frag grenade? Thank you for the follow, Rodu 21. All right, we have like... We have a loadout like right in the worst part of the map right now. I think we're gonna go over here and see if we can buy one. Try not to die. Scan underneath, make sure we don't see anything dangerous. Is that a word? I don't think it is. I think we're going to go for our resurgence loadout. Just so we have an SMG and an AR. Because we are going to have a team of 4 ultimately. We might have went for a sniper early. We have enough money for 2 kill streaks.
Camper. You camping piece of shit.
That's right. How come we didn't see the other guy? That was so bad. These guys are running with a whole squad. I didn't notice 2 of them standing in the corner. That was definitely my bad. How'd the other one get in the corner without us seeing him jump the wall? We have no idea. All right, let's pick up a random squad since we don't have any teammates. And let's get a win real quick. That should be pretty easy. We have a pretty high odds of winning with at least 1 or 2 more guns on our team. I do want to thank all 35 people over on Twitch right now. We have about 10 or 15 on YouTube, which is pretty standard. I'm amazed we have so many people on a 4th of July holiday. But I guess you guys aren't working today, so you're waking up, drinking your coffee, maybe having waffles or eggs or pancakes, and hanging out with DPGladius. I don't know why. All right, we have somebody with a clan tag of Mob. Is that like Mom on board? We don't know. Thanks for the follow, Cool Dad 8264. 8264, what would that mean? Your wife was born in 82 and you were born in 64? That might be it. M. Adams, are you still doing viewer games? We are playing viewer games. The lobby is open right now if anybody wants to jump in. Let's turn that down. But M. Adams, if you're on right now, jump in. Recovery, my AC is earning its money over the last 4 days. You know, I was looking at my AC. I have it on my phone here. Let's look at it really quick. Come on, AC. Hold on. Let's pop our parachute so it stays quiet for a second. So yeah, the last 4 days on my AC are pretty even. They're all running about 10 hours, 10 and a half hours a day. So in a 24-hour period, we're burning AC for 10 of that. So maybe France is right. Maybe it's our fault that global warming exists. It's U.S. air conditioners causing the heat wave. But our AC has been keeping up nicely. You know, in Florida, our AC runs like 24 hours a day. What's up? What's up? Everybody good? Happy 4th. Let's see what this squad wants to do. It's only 3 of us. Nobody's marking anything, so let's mark something for them. How about Promenade? We just want to get them out of that downtown fiasco. Nobody wants to go downtown. So we have a Trosix and the Texas Stroker. I hope that means he has like long piston or something. Adams, what is up? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Pick it up. Got it.
We're good. We need one of these plates. Oh, we do have a 4th.
Yeah, man.
Real team, real team. Guessing Pink's AFK. Hiroshima.
Great work. You've earned a seat for the next gas.
What else do we have over there? Let's run out of the circle.
Contract marked.
I'll go grab a car and get that real quick. All right. Well, as long as we get 2 of these guys in here, we'll be okay. So we have M. Adams waiting in the lobby for the next game. If anybody else wants to jump in, now would be the time to start getting ready. Had to ease up on the throttle there coming around that corner.
Check your map. I marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spree.
We can buy a loadout here if you guys want.
Squad mate,
Okay.
cleared for redeployment.
Secure this contract real quick. I'm actually okay with what I have. I don't think we're in bad shape.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
Looks like Pink is back with us. Get loadout right here. I'll get it on the ground in 8 seconds. Recovery. My grandfather earned a small fortune in the AC business in South Georgia. 2 generations after him, I did too.
Well done, Tom.
That's really cool. Yeah, you know, anytime you can
Location.
leverage a family business into something. People don't realize how hard it is to actually run a business.
It was nothing.
I need me like $300. There we go. Grab some grapples. Go back to the firehouse, get this other contract. These boys are all running together, kinda-ish. Not really. They're all over the map. This guy's slide canceling on his broom. He's got his... Something's hanging out between his legs down there.
Marked a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture it, secure it, get ahead of the next gas.
I think...
Reloading.
All right, well...
Your squad mate.
Let our boys settle this contract. I saw that red cape and I thought it was, you know, something different.
Contract marked.
Capture complete.
Get one more.
Uploading information on the next gas spree.
It's going to be a farmland finish. Everybody bring your cow. Did I say that out loud? We would have to go out and work overtime in this kind of heat. You better have your checkbook ready. Yeah, you know, I a good friend of mine here in town runs the only pump repair business in town. Well, I don't know if it's the only one. It's the only one I know about. But people call him all the time, you know, and it's an emergency. They're out of water. It's like, oh, you must show up right now. And he says, ma'am, I must do nothing. I only have to do what my wife tells me to do. We'll put you on the schedule and come fix your water as quick as we can. But yeah, people take for granted, you know, the trades. But yeah, if your AC's not working or your water's not working, things become an emergency pretty quick. All right, we should probably move over to park at least. Get over here somewhere. Clean up some bots along the way, maybe get a bounty.
Here's a bounty contract.
Copy.
Roger, roger. Well, that was kind of quick. Little anticlimactic. Maybe grab one of these just to do something. Go give me a free kill streak, or at least reduced price. Not the direction I really wanted to go. Hope we don't run into a real squad along the way. I'll settle this. You guys keep working towards that mark, I guess. Maybe grab this recon next behind you, Green.
Yeah.
8 seconds, I'll have this. Cool Dad, I'm a propane tech on call this holiday weekend. I have a friend of mine, well, actually he's a cousin of mine in Plano, Texas, runs a propane business. He just developed a propane monitoring system, mostly for warehouse situations where they have, you know, propane racks and for the forklifts. I don't know if he's making any money at it, but he enjoys it. And he's working for himself, so that's always a plus. We're gonna have to move. I don't know if we have time for this other one. Blue, if you want to set on it, we'll be done here in 3 seconds. Blue, get that contract right behind you. There you go. Good deal. Gonna have to run for it. Gotta go quick. Streak, good morning. Hope you're doing well. We still have some openings if anybody wants to jump in. We have M. Adams waiting in the lobby right now.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
8th grade education. My grandfather, but his manual dexterity was off the charts. Could use any tool. Yeah, it's amazing. People that can do things tend to do well. Come on, Pink. You're gonna get stuck over there.
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Grab the train one time, maybe. Nah, we don't have time for that. Bad idea. We could probably loot the train.
Authorizing UAV mission. Moving here.
Mark the point on your map. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas.
Yeah, don't worry about that train. Let's just get circle over here.
Moving.
Towards yellow mark. Don't run through downtown. You'll get butchered. Cool, Dad. Yeah, we have residential tank monitors. Customers can see from the web. Yeah, I've seen the residential ones. And he would have been better to get into that industry, but his dad works in logistics, so he had a good test site to see if his stuff works. But just going through all the patent process and the regulatory stuff to do OSHA compliance and explosion testing and all the stuff that has to happen. All right, I guess we could just keep moving. We have Pink running right through downtown. Somebody's gonna have to get ready to buy him back. Look at Pink getting a squad wipe.
Recon contract mark.
Check your map. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spring.
Pink is chasing that most wanted. It's probably a team of 2 or 3 together. We have a bot slow rolling over here somewhere. We're running around with no bullets in our gun. Awesome.
Activated.
And just like we said. Good job, Pink. Do you need a buyback? I think Pink needs a buyback.
Got a buy station here.
We'll get you back. But you gotta play smarter.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at
I'm gonna go get the
gas
buy.
spring. Tracking a high-value target. Weapons hot.
Got him, Blue? Good deal.
Tell him.
Is that a real guy?
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
All right, we should probably start thinking about getting circle. Locking down those couple houses in the middle.
Copy.
Moving here.
We're not in a super hurry, but we don't want to be second. Oh my goodness. Shoot the guy already. I hate to just get there early and sit. There's so much game left. I hate to get here too early.
I'm reloading.
Company. By the buy station.
Cracked on loadout.
Moving.
Moving towards green. There was a squad here. Nice. UAV up.
Requesting recon flyover.
Company.
One on the hill, yellow mark.
Bounty target's gone down.
Another one on the road.
Priority tasking request received. Get it done. Stay sharp. Squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
All right, well, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna need a munitions box. Down here.
We have an ammo. Cancel last.
A lot of people up on the hill.
Marking location for LDBR.
Green, keep buying UAVs and stuff. You have the most cash. I'm gonna grab this big bounty.
Hunt contract here.
The squad right behind this house.
Copy. Enemy in
Oh,
the
come on.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Moving here.
Safe zone located.
No.
Contract failed. Loadout drop heading your way.
I'll go get a buyback. Got the guy on the hill. Sniper on the hill.
Right, they're redeploying now.
Not sure what that was. Not getting hits on the guy on the hill.
Fine. Still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Requesting recon at my location. Scratch that.
Cracked me. We cracked each other. There's multiple snipers on that hill.
UAV is bingo fuel ready.
Just remember they're on that hill. Let's get towards the barn. Oh no! Get the buy if I can.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Not yet. Switching mags.
Come on, Green, get safe. It's 3 other teams. The hill's still our biggest threat. Guys down on your roof, Pink.
No one behind.
Specialist team. Another specialist team. All right, we got a team over here. Yellow mark. I don't know how to get rid of my precision on me.
It was nothing. Changing mags. Not yet.
They have to come to us first and then retreat.
Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Sniper in that window. I got him.
Just hold circle. They have to move away from that house after the circle. They've got to be low on plates.
I got one top window. Back one, window, top.
Back window, back window.
Gas is closing in. Relocate to the safe zone. First look. Safe zone. Got gas moving.
Top window.
Oh my god. Those kids are so weak.
Right behind you, Green.
Oh my goodness. How did we do that so bad? All we had to do was reload. Sorry about that, guys. Why did my squad rush that house? There was no reason for it. Girthy, no wonder nobody played with you. Oh, come on, Girthy. You know that's not true. I'm not going to keep exiting out of a game. All right, we have M. Adams in here, Saw Miller, and Streak. This is a must-win group right here. But Girthy.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Yeah, it's not good to start a game and exit out just because somebody jumps in the lobby. Sage Shark, what's going on? Do you have drops on? I do have drops on. I don't know what the drops are right now. I didn't look at the Twitch notice when I first launched today, so I'm sure it was something. I do want to thank all 50 viewers over on Twitch this morning. It's pretty amazing. Then we have about 10 to 15 over on YouTube. Cozy, it's okay, Unc. Cozy Bozo. I'll apologize to M. Adams for us. M. Adams, I'm sorry about the long wait there.
Oh, it's all good. I've been sitting playing with different loadouts anyways. I don't play big map often, so I wanted to make a good loadout.
Good deal, good deal. All right, Girthy, I hope you're happy. We got our apology out there. He's all good. Small Fry, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Yeah, it's the 4th of July. There's no reason to be upset this morning. Let's just all have a good day, I guess. I don't think Girthy's upset. I think he's just Girthy.
Got big plans today, guys?
I don't know yet. I got sunburned so bad at the beach. I don't know if I'm going to get out in the sun much or not.
At least you got to the beach. That's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a parade this morning, and that's probably it. Thanks for the following, Tapar. All of our new viewers over on Twitch, make sure to drop something in chat so we know who you are.
No fireworks.
I don't know. I don't know about the fireworks. I'll probably be done by then.
All
right.
I'm definitely following you guys because I don't know this map that well yet.
See my aviation question above. Aviation, what is the actual fabric in a fabric-covered aircraft? Well, there you go. Originally, fabric-covered aircrafts used a linen, usually an Irish linen. Let's go get some recons, maybe way up the hill. So they were Irish linen, and they were doped with a butyrate dope. And unfortunately, that was very flammable. And then, I guess in the late 70s or early 70s, they switched to a Dacron fabric. And Dacron is kind of like a nylon, but it's a derivative of a nylon type product. So it doesn't absorb water, it's stronger, and it doesn't rot. Yeah, we'll see if we can get it.
I'm gonna come with you.
It's definitely a real guy.
Yep. He's kind of pulling back.
He don't want the smoke.
Oh, yep, he's gone.
He just went over this hill. I guess we'll ignore him.
I was watching the stream. I forgot to jump.
Sawmiller with the dev air. Sawmiller, you should be able to rejoin. King Bing, good morning. Anyone else new in chat? Make sure to put something in chat so we can know who you are. Give you a shout out. Yeah, we have no reason not to win this game. There's a whole bunch of nothing around us.
There's people up here at the gas station thing over here. Probably that guy.
Let's go get him. Streak will be there in a second.
I'm back.
Good deal.
I have a PA.
just want to get eyes on this gas station. I don't think it's a real team. They were shooting way too much.
Oh, car.
I enjoyed my time at the beach so much, I decided to go for another swim.
Well, the bots won't drive cars, will they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do?
M. Adams, let's go get loadout for these guys.
Yes, sir. Oh, right on us right here at the sign. The bot. Oh, yeah, it is.
We're going to throw loadout towards the next contract.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Yep. Money's down.
Cash here.
Got him. Nice.
And throw the loadout down towards, or throw it right there.
Friendly loadout drop.
Whoa, oh, you're right. I'm
That's
sorry.
all right. That's all right.
It's not bad.
I'll go get that recon or scavenger, whatever it is. All right, so we have Sawmiller on the other side of the map.
I'm a-coming if I get to this helicopter without dying.
Tim, what is going on?
Reloading.
How many people do we have sniping?
I have a
I
sniper.
got one. But I'm not gonna tell you I'm
This map, you almost need it. It's so wide
that's
open.
why that's why I end up building a different loadout. Good down there, DP?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe start getting to a new
Things
contract.
fighting up here.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
Guess we don't have anything else to do. Keep
So
running
go
back and
over
forth
here.
here.
I'll go for the. Yeah, been playing scab ping pong.
I already have a satchel, so it's yours.
Oh, I will take it.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
Thank you.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Might as well grab this bounty.
Do
Or what do we have close to us? Let's get that recon behind Saw.
you want this
Or street.
napalm? There's a napalm. I have a PA.
I have a precision.
Okay.
So Tim Cumberland. Tim, are you up in like the Cumberland Plateau or whatever they call it over in Tennessee? Or is that just your
Down
name?
Here. Get up.
Moving to recon.
I've marked a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
Hello down there.
Here he comes. Sorry for putting the load out way over there. Green.
Oh no, it's all good. I'm sorry I dared and landed in the ocean on the other end of the map.
All good, bud.
All right, and just like that, we are kind of all over the map.
He told me.
Contract mark. Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Yep.
Probably after this one, we can go get a big game bounty and find out where the real squad is. We'll let them clean up the bots, and we'll just go for the flag.
Guy over there to your left.
Yeah, he's slow rolling in that mini bike.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't.
Marked a point on the map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Oh, I'm an idiot. For some reason I was thinking that was the secure for a second.
Oh, is that what you were doing? I saw you running
Yeah,
through
I
it.
was like, I was like, what the heck?
I thought, well, he must not see it.
No. Might still be a little bit early. I don't know.
I had a bot just commit suicide in front of me.
I got the real player right here.
The one up on
Tim Cumberland, living in
real team up
Elizabethton,
there.
Tennessee, but originally from Baltimore. Got it.
I'm coming.
Team here.
Yeah, I'm coming. I'm right behind you.
Oh, I got a hit on
What
one.
the heck?
Oh, there's real team, real team. Up the river or up the hill.
I'm gonna get the res.
Thank you. We get them all?
I believe
Yep.
so.
All right. I came around that
My
corner.
UAV here.
Came around that corner. There was a whole squad sitting there.
I hear somebody.
Stay there to secure the intel point.
What's that, bro?
It's a real player just standing here.
Heads up. An enemy squad marked you as bounty target.
Guy in the water right below me.
Moving here.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next.
All right. What else do we have around here? I guess it's gonna be bridge.
Contract marked.
Car inbound. High velocity.
Got him.
It's that same squad.
That team, yep, they're dropping back in. Oh, hold on. No way, bro. No way.
Roof over here.
Armor pouch enemy moving.
Shoot. Different team. Careful.
Down.
I PA'd the roof.
Right above here.
All right, let's move away. Somebody get reset. Still up here.
Moving.
They're still
Sitting out in the street is not a great idea.
Moving here.
Nice shot. Looks like a yard sale over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. I think we got. I think there's at least one or two of those was a real team, wasn't it? Weren't they?
Yeah, two of
Mine,
them
seeing
were.
crap.
I'm not sure we got a squad wipe though. Two in the street.
Oh shit! Where'd my PA go? Oh, I put it down. That's right.
All right, well let's buy up while we're here.
Yeah, yeah. Here's. I got a little bit left.
Satchel if everybody needs.
I got a PA.
I have a muni to throw down, but.
Here, somebody
I'm low on
take this
grapples.
cash.
Anybody see grapples? Oh, here we go.
The enemy squad hunting you is down. You're clear for now.
Oh, shit.
drop
somebody carry
sites.
this uni? I got one.
Here's some cash. 7 grand.
I got 11,000. Do you want me to buy something else, or you all got buyback money? Everybody should at least have.
Buy another UAV.
Alright,
There's
guy
a
close.
PA there. I guess we don't get enough.
I got 1,600. All right, thank you.
Here you go. All right, let's go. Napalm. If anybody.
Just a bot. Let's go ahead and get this bridge.
Moving.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
All right, well, this is exciting, but obviously, if you run together, you can't really lose. Dr. Domex, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'd be amazed if there's not a team up here already. That may have been the only good teams.
Way out here.
Where did that come from? All right, I guess right up the middle.
Moving here.
Guy on top
Somebody
of the bridge.
just shot me from on top of the bridge.
Yeah, he's up
Yeah.
there.
I'm up here with him.
Good deal. Murder, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Happy 4th of July. I don't know why I say July like that. It's like I'm from Georgia or something.
I get your money, Gladys. I'll pop this.
There you go. Money's down.
Thanks.
Know what I should have popped that. Oh, it's active.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Got a team over on the other side, water treatment. They have to rotate in.
You want me to grab this big game bounty right here? where
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
at?
yeah, yeah. Grab it, grab it.
They got snipers over there too.
Squad mates located a high-value target. Hunt for the target.
They have to rotate, so don't over push that.
There's a muni if anybody needs one. I got one. Trying to just get an eye on him. They jumped off the tank. What is this guy?
It's down here in this valley somewhere. I'm more worried about the snipers across the river.
Oh, let's just,
People behind?
let's just car behind us.
There was another guy on buy station. It could have been a delay ping.
Okay. With you.
Now he's back there.
They bought a loadout over here. And,
It's like the
Nice.
bounty's getting loady. That'd be a real team.
All right, let's move back with the squad.
Yep.
Forgot we have specialists. We don't have to reload our plates or anything. We just kind of run. Wise man, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Happy 4th of July.
The snipers over there taking a peek at it.
Yay. I don't know
Yep.
exactly where it's coming from. You guys are pushing.
I'm looking.
Broke one.
Bunker buster on me.
Got one in the water.
Sniper right here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Looking.
I just put a PA on the sniper.
And he's running left.
He's got to roll.
It's just on enough of a glitch.
He's got to move.
I broke him.
People over here under me too.
Sniper's running, blue mark.
These look like real players. Oh my gosh, I got hit by the PA. Ah, nothing, Michael. Really don't get called out.
I almost got ran over by that car.
This guy's in the water over here. This
Yeah. Car guy got out.
I just got. Yep.
Got the most wanted on the edge. He's trying to swim it out.
We got a sniper behind right here.
He's trying to make a run for this.
oh shit! I'm
Building.
getting sniped.
Another precision on us right here.
All right, we got two in this little building. All right, let's hold our side of the river.
Where'd that sniper go behind us? That was on green screen.
There, one down. There's two over there. Precision on me.
I'm getting PA'd.
Yeah. Just grab cover.
Somebody's load out this over here.
Dang, it still hit me. Thank you.
One's down. There's another one over here. They got to move. Just get some cover.
One guy just jumped in the water right here.
Yep, good eyes on him.
He's right here running.
Precision on me.
Yeah.
Still got hit by the PA. I'm
Hold on.
safe.
Oh man. Know this now.
He just had a buyback.
On the
Probably
bridge,
roof.
yeah, right by the.
Sniper on the bridge.
Broke one up here. Yeah, I just broke them.
P8 it. They're on the buy station.
Sniper right down below, like in this area.
No.
Broke the sniper. I need a PA.
He's done. There's 2 more over there.
Trying to get some height on him.
Yep. Just went in that building. Blue mark.
They're fighting in there. Up on the bridge. Lower deck.
Killed 1.
4v2. One's in the air, it sounds like.
One landed. 5 ping.
There's still 1 up on this bridge.
I know I'm looking for him.
Nice.
Napalm.
Napalm strike.
He's standing right in the corner.
Got him. Couldn't see where he was.
Nice. I don't even see where the guy went. I don't think he's still up on
I
the
thought he
bridge.
was on the roof. Yeah, he dropped down. I'm not sure how he didn't hear me come behind him. All right, just like that, we got 19 streak with high kills of 21, 16, and 10. Good playing, guys. Let's go again if you want.
Yeah.
So that's how casuals goes.
Nice to change it up and play big map.
Yeah, it feels a little more tactical. Misfit Gamer, I want to land on a sandbar along the Altamaha River. 180 Lycoming, and I'm looking for a 72 Belanca. Yeah, I think if you're going to go for an old Belanca, like, I don't know, what are these, Catabrias, or probably a Citabria or a Decathlon is probably what you're looking at. You might be better with a kit box or one of the experimental types. They've come so far, and you can work on it yourself for the most part. Maybe even get a 150 horsepower little tail dragger. You're not going to go that much faster. You're not ever going to go anywhere. TZ Mech, what is going on? Chief Tony, welcome in. Thanks for the good game. Wise Man, thanks for the good game. How have the games been? This was our first squad game. Everything before this was solos, solo quads, and we weren't doing that good, but we were having fun. It is 4th of July. We are going to be calling it probably this game or one more. Wise Man says, good job, guys.
Thanks, Wise Man.
I want to thank all 50 viewers over on Twitch this morning. We have about 20 on YouTube. So Misfit Gamers, thoughts on that? It's landing on a sandbar is no problem. If you get some high flotation tires on it, it'll roll just fine. A Decathlon, super easy airplane to fly. It's going to be a little nose heavy though with that 180 up front compared to the Citabria that I think has the 150 on it. Pretty much just 3-point landed. It'll take off and land anywhere. Yeah, I've flown a Decathlon for a few times. Nice little airplane. I'm more of an experimental aircraft kind of person. I enjoy the aerobatic aspects of it. Wow, we just got fragmented. The only issue with landing on sandbars and remote work like that is if something does go wrong, you're pretty much on your own. There's not going to be anybody coming to save you. Where if you where if you operate off of a real airport, at least there'll be somebody around. Frankie GFD, what is going on? Misfit Gamer, Fabric makes me nervous. Oh, Fabric, if the paint looks good and it looks good on the inside, I wouldn't worry about it. 60 grand? Man, if I was gonna do a mission like that, all right, where are we gonna go? Let's grab this train really quick.
All right.
Right below us. If I was going to do that, spend 60 grand, I would buy an RV, probably an RV4 or an RV6 tail dragger. The RV6 has a side-by-side seating. The RV4 is a front and back. Much faster airplane.
I think we're good. Just us.
Alright, oh, sorry, of course it's on the front this time.
Probably should have kept that munitions box or that plate box. There's a plate box on the back of the train. Oh no! Streak must have done something else. But Misfit Gamer, yeah, definitely go to on like barnstormers.com. And 60 grand sounds like a lot for a little decathlon. Unless it's in really good shape, especially for a 60s vintage.
No.
I don't know. Let's just stay on the train, get circle, grab another recon.
So,
Streak.
go
grab
around
this
to
one.
this. We can grab that.
Now it'll come back on the train in about 3 seconds.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it respawns.
Oh, okay.
I say 3 seconds. Maybe it's not. Welcome back, Streak.
Yep. I made it.
Contract's back up.
Alright, where's the money? I'm gonna go.
Man, he's got all kinds of stuff. But Misfit Gamer, if you need somebody to do a pre-buy for you or something, let me know. I'm an A&P mechanic. I used to build experimental aircraft back in the day. Always up for some good flying. We could get off the train and get that next one over there. It's right by a buy station.
Yep. We can hit this one right in front of us.
Yeah, we're a little light on cash still.
Hey, how far are they? Oh, they're a little far. Oh, shoot. Good shot.
I really need my loadout though.
Oh my gosh, the train ran. Oh, I haven't had that happen
We
in a while.
we can, do we have enough between us three?
You hear me?
Buy him back.
Do we? Oh yeah, we got to get the buyback.
Yep. There's a guy right here on me somewhere.
Let's just keep moving. Don't worry about him.
Yep.
He's right here.
I'm coming to you guys.
I'll see if I can get Streak back. I need to find 50 bucks.
Where you at? You're pinging.
I got him.
Thanks. I feel like I need to get run over.
Yeah, I've often thought about buying another little airplane. Just something to do what you're talking about. A little bit of bush flying, a little bit of just light travel, nothing major. I used to have a Blanca Super Viking. That thing was pretty awesome. It had 260 horsepower, 4 seats. It was like driving an old car. It was a 60s vintage Blanca. It had a wood wing, and I think the 60s decathlons might have wood in the wings too. All right, being downtown is probably not the smartest thing for us to be.
No. Yeah.
Maybe grab that recon and get out of here.
Uh,
Oh, let's get a loadout. Let's get a loadout.
Yeah.
Over here. Buy station's marked. Try not to get in too many gunfights. I'm going to trigger recon.
Helicopters flying behind us.
Car in front. I'm going to trigger the recon and go to that buy station. Get loadout. But the RV series, especially the 4 and 6, the tailwheel version, which is
Cluster strike.
just a 6. I think there's a 6A, which has a nose wheel on
There's
it.
one in front of us too.
I would not get one of
Saw him
those.
running. Came up to buy.
Oh my goodness. Having a problem grabbing this contract.
My money's at the buy.
I'll be there in a second.
Yep, yep.
That is not a good direction. Chief Tony, I was a prior enlisted crew on the F-15s for the Air Force. That's kind of cool. F-15 has always been a nice airplane. Expensive though.
We're on a UAV.
I'm gonna run back to that contract as soon as I get loadout.
Yep, I'm going for it.
You know, back in the day when the F-15 first came out, the F-5 was a thing. So it was the Northrop T-38 that they converted into a fighter. And I think we would have been better off as a country if we had a whole bunch of those back in the day. But if you get in a real gunfight with a modern aircraft, an F-15 can still hold its own, where an F-5 probably not so much. I feel the world should have stopped developing aircraft back whenever we had the F-86 and the MiG-17. We would have stayed with those aircraft. Man, that would have been we would have had some good wars with those. Now we have all this electronic shit. All right, let's come up with a plan.
Any contracts? We got people around.
Stadium, grab a contract,
Yep,
get out of here.
Stadium. Yep. Yep.
That'll get us out of downtown at least.
Yeah,
Out of
I'm
downtown?
good with that for sure.
We use T-38s for training now. You know, my dad actually flew T-38s back in the Air Force, and that was in the early 60s.
I'm
I don't know
up out of nowhere.
See if I can get this. I think it's on the mezzanine level.
Where?
Like the mid-level.
Uh,
See if I can get there.
Ooh.
I don't know if we can get it.
Yeah. Gas. Let's not risk. I mean, unless you think.
Nah, let's get out of here. There's one over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's one in front.
It's probably easier to get.
Trying to get. There's a lot of unopened orange crates here. Trying to get some more money. To.
Money's always
stock up
good.
on cash. Get that cash.
$20 is $20. But yeah, the T-38 is one of my favorite aircraft. And it's probably a little biased, but every Air Force jet pilot has flown a T-38. Most of them really enjoyed it.
Alright, once we clear this. Yeah, there's not a lot of contracts between here and there. Oh.
Let's look at the map. Should probably roll through TV station and then. Let's make the run over here.
Say DB.
Grab this guy. And that'll take it to a buy station. We can get UAVs and stuff.
Yeah, I'll get. Yeah, I like it.
You know, the T-38 is not an easy airplane to fly. It's super high wing loading. Definitely got to fly the airspeeds correct. If you get behind it, it will drop out from under you.
Vulnerable buy station detected. Proceed to the buy station before time runs out to receive a discounted item.
Push the contract. Streaks in a vehicle, so he'll probably make it pretty quick. Basically same price range. Yes, absolutely. You can get a really nice RV6 for 60 grand, probably less. It'll have 180 horsepower. You could even get a 200 horsepower one with the angle valve engine, but then it gets a little nose heavy. I'm just gonna carry my UAV.
Discount is applied.
I'm gonna pop mine.
Okay.
Authorizing UAV mission.
Moving here.
Guy right above, flying in.
Enemy here.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Inside.
Pushing back.
Here's more. Wait. Don't want that.
Moving.
Guy there. Probably a bad direction. We don't want to move in too fast though. If you get in the middle, it's kind of hard to fight. Looks like it might be a real squad. Guy on the buy. Dead.
Moving here.
Guy here. He's in the stairs right here. I think he's real.
Guy across the street. IHOP.
What?
That was a real guy. Might as well get this bounty, right?
Here's a bounty contract.
I must just complete a
Who's gotta
recon.
go?
I don't know.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
Yellow should be right on him.
Yeah. Like hiding.
Think he's up top? Could be in the
He's
staircase.
in the stairwell somewhere. We keep going past each other. I don't know.
Dead.
All bounty targets
Oh.
are KIA.
Another guy behind us. All right, put my UAV up.
Requesting recon at my location.
Buy another. There's a couple people coming out of train station
An enemy squad is tracking your location.
right here.
Moving here.
There's two coming across the road. Dead. Throw a care package. Might as well.
Open new mag.
Bunch of perks here. Guess we'll get one more recon, get the first mover.
On contract lock.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the
I almost think that was a bot in the car.
Bots definitely drive the
Good
car,
shot,
so they
man.
usually go slow.
Yeah, he's just driving
Yeah.
into a wall.
No,
One
that
right
was
in front of us.
Well, let that gas goes.
probably me driving if it went straight into a wall. Streak, is that your fan blowing in the mic?
Oh,
Yeah.
what was that?
Is that your fan blowing in your microphone?
speed up the process.
I can hear that.
Yeah.
Like,
Misfit,
like
Dad was a
20
Navy
feet
flyer,
away, I think,
A6
wow,
Recon. A6 is a nice airplane too. Everybody likes the A6. Chief Tony, 2 F-22s took out a flight of 12 F-15s in training. Yeah, you know the only real competition in the inventory right now for the F-22 would be an
There's a big
F-16.
game bounty right here next below us, and
I got it.
High value target located.
On the other side of the
we're all
world.
the way across the
Yeah,
map.
way over here.
Where'd you get sniped
Oh
from?
man, I just got
Whoa.
sniped.
From where?
I'm not exactly sure.
Oh shit.
It's somewhere from behind. Like they're pushing up. Nice. Thank you.
Not yet.
Bunch of gear.
Not in the gas mask. Mark the target location.
comes a bot in a car, I think.
All right, well, Streak's having issues here. It really is an airplane if a computer is required to fly it. Yeah, I don't know.
The enemy squad
It can do some really cool stuff, but I agree. Once you get it where the computer
They need
has
some
to,
money. I got too much money.
we're all doing all right.
Yeah,
Just
we
go
all
buy,
got-
just buy something nice. Got Team and Superstore.
Moving.
Maybe stop these guys real quick.
I'm reloading.
Watch the route. One more downstairs.
Coming. Good shot.
We're still one guy in Superstore. I'm gonna put my UAV up.
Requesting recon flyover.
Chew on the buy.
Moving here.
Nice. That big game bounty is way on the other side still. They're not moving quick. Should probably cover the buy station at the airport parking garage. Maybe get on the big roof. We can
Moving.
get some snipes on these guys. Try to conserve my grapples here.
Targets evaded. Bounty contracts in full.
Got a guy down below me. Team in control. Cracked him.
Moving.
Nice. Somebody.
I bunkered it.
You getting hits on him? He jumped. Good shot. It's my frag grenade. All right, now what are we gonna do? Might as well grab this bounty or that big game by a green. Oh, that's a little closer.
One just landed back at tower.
Zipline roof.
Got it. Got one zip line. I'm on the backside.
I have no idea where this guy is. So he's right here on the roof. Ja. Is his name? Good deal. We're gonna need buybacks.
Oh shit. Oh, all up here.
Whole squad. Might be able to hit the buy real quick if you run.
And just like that.
Random PA.
Yeah.
Did y'all see Nody for that?
No.
We were all dead.
I think he ran into it. All right. I think that's going to do it for the day. I want to thank everybody that played today. We had M. Adams, Streak, and Sawmiller in here. So that was kind of cool. Let's look at the AR summary real quick. See who had what here. Streak with 21, Sawmiller with 16, M. Adams with 11. We only got 9, but we were kind of just doing contracts, so that's cool. We did come off a win, so that's good. All right, guys, enjoy your 4th of July, and we will see you guys on Monday. And that's going to do it. Everybody in chat, I want to thank all 45 is our high. Oh, actually 55 was our high today on Twitch, and 18 was our high on YouTube. So thank you for that, and we will see you guys on Monday. I want to thank Melanie, Wiseman, Streak, TZ Mech, M. Adams, Misfit Gamer, Chief Tony. Who else do we see in chat? New followers, Chief Tony, Bone Masher, Dr. Domex, T-Par, Small Fry, and Obsidian, Homie Gray, Cool Dad, Rodo, and Winex. So you guys, thanks for all of that, and we will see you on Monday. Let's raid somebody. I don't know who it's going to be. It'll be somebody, though. All right. Enjoy your day.